2025's Game of the Year race is stacked like your backlog after a Steam sale. With GTA 6 delayed to 2026, the throne is wide open and the contenders are swinging hard. Let's break down the games that define the year: the stylish, the sweaty, and the straight up cracked. First on the list, we have Expedition 33. Samfall's interactive debut RPG didn't just surprise, it detonated. Expedition 33 is a surreal turn-based epic set in a Belle Epoque-inspired world where people vanish once they hit a cursed age. You lead the 33rd expedition to stop the Paintress, a godlike figure who's been erasing generations with a single brushstroke. The combat blends rhythmic inputs with real-time dodging, and the paint-style visuals look like someone spilled oil paint and decided to live inside it. It earned its spot in the Game of the Year race by being both mechanically deep and emotionally devastating. With over 5 million copies sold and a 97% reviewer recommendation rate, critics praised its haunting atmosphere, bold narrative choices, and even the devs' refusal to nerf trillion damage builds. It's the kind of game that makes you feel clever and powerful all at once. Next up, we have Hades 2. Supergiant Games didn't just make a sequel, they summoned a mythological upgrade. Hades 2 follows Melanoid, daughter of Hades, as she wages war against Kronos, the Tide of Time, across both the underworld and the realm of mortals. The game doubles the content of the original, adds a full magic system, and lets you explore 2 intertwining plot lines. It's roguelike perfection with spellcasting swagger. What sets it apart is how smoothly it balances chaos and clarity. Critics praise its enriched combat, reactive storytelling, and hand-drawn art that somehow looks even better than the first game. It's fast, fluid, and mythologically messy in the best way. Proof that lightning can strike twice. Next, we have Hollow Knight Silksong. After 7 years of hype, Silksong finally dropped, and it's a beast. You play as Hornet slicing through the cursed kingdom of Farloon with speed, agility, and needle thread finesse. The game trades Hollow Knight's gloom for verticality, layer biomes, and a faster combat system. Hornet's toolkit makes traversal feel like parkour ballet. Fans and critics alike call it a brutal, beautiful evolution. The expanded quest system, haunting score, handcrafted biomes make it feel like a true successor, not just a sequel. It's not just hard, it's poetic, and it's punishment. Coming up next, we have Split Fiction. This Haze-like game is a genre-hopping co-op adventure where 2 writers, Zoe and Mio, get trapped inside of their own stories. One writes fantasies, the other writes sci-fi, and the game mashes both into a creative narrative machine. You'll platform, puzzle solve, and grapple through worlds that shift tone and mechanics constantly. Its Game of the Year momentum comes from sheer creative audacity. Critics praise its intensive level design, emotional arcs, and side stories that riff off of everything from Dark Souls to SSX Tricky. It takes 2 with literary twist, and it's brilliant. Next, we have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Warhorse Studios went full medieval simulator with Deliverance 2, and the result is one of the most immersive RPGs in years. You play as Henry, a blacksmith turned knight, navigating dynastic politics, brutal combat, and a historically accurate Bohemian. The city of Kuttenberg alone is a marvel, based on real maps and packed with over 100 quests. The game doesn't beg for attention, it earns it through depth. Reviewers praised its emergent gameplay, realistic systems, and quest variety. It's not flashy, but it's rich, rewarding, and unapologetically hardcore. Coming up, we have Ghost of Yotei. Sucker Punch's Ghost of Yotei trades samurai legend for a colder, more personal revenge tale. Set on Mount Yotei in 1603, you play as Atsu, an Onimusha, hunting the warlords who destroyed her family. The game ditches stances for a weapon counter system, letting you switch between a katana, spear, kusarigama, and dual blades. It's solemn, sharp, and emotionally grounded. Its strength lies in restraint. Players and critics alike loved its refined combat, non-linear structure, and meditative tone. The devs focus on density over scale, crafting a world that feels alive without screaming for attention. It's not the loudest game of 2025, but it might just be the most confident. Lastly on the list, we have Silent Hill F. This one is the franchise's boldest reinvention. Set in 1960s Japan, it follows Hinako, a teenage girl navigating trauma, societal pressure, and a town slowly consumed by red spider lilies. The game blends folklore, body horror, and psychological decay into a slow burn nightmare. It's grotesque, poetic, and deeply unsettling. What makes it unforgettable is its thematic depth. Critics praise its symbolism, layered storytelling, the sanity system that turns exploration into emotional warfare. It's not just a return, it's a reckoning. So who's taking the crown? Expedition 33, the stylish underdog, Hades 2, the proven champ, Silksong, the long-awaited legend, or the rest? They're all bringing heat, and no matter who wins, 2025 gave us a stacked lineup. And honestly, the real game of the year might be your backlog. I've been Wave Runner 6, you guys have been awesome, and until next time, as always, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the wave. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.